What's up, people? Happy Wednesday again. This episode of GH, let me just get down to it real quick. Um, Nathan, Maxie go to the courthouse. They have this hearing for Maxie about, baby Georgie and her visitation. And the judge felt like she perjured that her and Nathan were lying about her original hearing, that he threw away the papers and that she was unaware of the original hearing. So he wants Nathan to get on this witness stand and go under oath that he really did throw away the notice and Maxie really didn't know. Levi, I'm 1,000% sure Levi is the one that told the judge that. That's why the judge couldn't tell Diane who told him, because it was Levi. It was Levi. He's trying to isolate Maxie from her family, from her daughter, and he knows that Nathan wants to be with Maxie. So Nathan decided to go under oath and lie under oath. That goes to show me Nathan really do want to be with Maxie. Like, he really do care about Maxie, and he really do want her to get visitation with her daughter. And I'm happy about that. Maxie, she need to kick Levi's shady ass to the curb, because I'm sick of him. He makes me itch every time I see him. Like, he just annoying and serves no purpose. So anyway, speaking of serving no purpose, Kiki, she went over to ELQ. So she's at ELQ talking to Michael, and he mentions how he gave Morgan a job spearheading the new project for the new high rises. You know where the brownstone was, where Bobby Brownstone was. So he's also going to live there. And here go Kiki. Hook me up with an apartment, with a room. Why you always want somebody to hook you up for something for free? Bitch, get a job. Like, you're 22, get a job. Like, she's such a bum. Like, seriously. Did she not hear Michael say these are high-rise apartments? High-rise, meaning that they're going to be pretty expensive. Why would he hook you up for free just because you're his girlfriend? So what? Morgan is his brother. It makes sense for him to give Morgan a free apartment. That's his brother. You're just his girlfriend. You ain't his fiance. You're not his baby mother. You're not his wife. Why should he give you a free place? It's called get a job. That's what people do to pay bills. We work. You should try it, Kiki. And then she tried to stop Michael from calling Jax to tell Jax about Franco living with Carly. I'm sick of this girl. I'm sick of her. She keeps asserting herself in family business that has nothing to do with her. Michael needs to stop listening to her. Seriously, she's an idiot. So while they kissing or whatever, Tracy comes up in there. I thought that bitch was out of town with Luke. And now she come up in there running her filthy mouth. So anyway, Morgan is telling Carly that he's moving out. And Carly's wondering where he's moving to. But he don't, tell her nothing. But then he brings up Sonny living with Ava. And Carly was shocked. So Carly decides to go over to Sonny's. And of course, obviously, Franco is uneasy about it. So Morgan comes downstairs with his bags packed. And Franco's trying to tell Morgan that he should reconsider moving out for his mother's sake. And that's none of Franco's business. I'm all for Morgan moving out because he wants to do things on his own, and I'm proud of it, and I'm happy for him. Even though Carly has a pretty big house. But why would he want to live with that freak? So I love the way Morgan told Franco that he better get used to Sonny and Carly, Carly running towards Sonny all the time because that's their MO. That's what they do. And Franco talking about he not worried about Sonny and Carly. You should be worried. Because trust me, this is the primary reason why Jax and Carly kept fighting when they were married. Because she kept running towards Sonny. So you better get used to it. I can't stand Franco. He need to go. I am so sick of that bastard. Speaking of bastards, Dante comes over to Sonny's house to read him the riot act. So he comes over to Sonny's house trying to figure out why Sonny broke his mother's heart. I understand where Dante's coming from. He has a right to be upset because that's his mother. But he needs to back the fuck off, though, at the same time. Like, you need to butt out. Your mother's a grown woman. You're a grown man. Back off. Mind your business. I always hated the fact that the writers made Dante Sonny's son. I hated it. Because Dante should not be a Corinthos. He don't fit in the family. I really don't see it. He barely spends any time with Michael or Morgan. We hardly see him in scenes with Sonny. Whenever he is in scenes with Sonny, it's merely just to, chastise him and criticize him for the mistakes that he made. It's so annoying. Like, him and Sonny, even if they try to get along, they're always going to have tension. Because Dante don't fit. Dante is never going to have the bond with Sonny that Michael and Morgan got. He's never going to have that with Sonny. It's been 5 years since Dante's been on the show, and I mean, yeah, there's been a major improvement in Sonny and Dante's relationship, but you can still feel the tension between them. That's why I feel like it was pointless making them father and son. I mean, they got the kind of relationship that Victor Kiriakis and Bo Brady got on Days of Our Lives. Because Bo is the cop. Victor, he was a mob boss, but he's out of the mob now, but he still does illegal shit. And they still got tension with each other. See, Dante and Sonny, I really don't see the chemistry between them, like father-son chemistry or a bond between them. I really don't see it, and I never will. Because I just always, for the last 5 years, I always felt like Dante does not fit in the Corinthos family. He don't fit. Sonny is limited to what he can say to Dante. Like, his conversations with Dante are limited. Because Sonny's a mob boss and Dante's a cop. So most of the shit Sonny does is illegal. So he can't confide in Dante. And besides, Dante is a little bitch anyway. I didn't really care about, the Olivia and Lulu scenes. Because all they talking about is Sonny and the baby. And Lulu calling Sonny sad and pathetic. Really, Lulu? Last time I checked, your father, Luke, is also sad and pathetic. I mean, come on. He did cheat on Laura. He did mess around on Tracy. And he was flirting around when he was married to Tracy. He was flirting around with Sky. So Luke ain't no saint either when it comes to marriage or relationships. So if you're going to call Sonny sad and pathetic, you might as well be talking about your father too. Carly and Sonny, they always gonna have this bond. You know what I'm saying? So Franco better get used to it. When you've been married to somebody 4 times and you have kids with that person, that bond don't go away. It's never gonna go away. So if Franco gonna be with Carly, get used to it. Jax had to, and Jax hated it. So Sam, I tried to give her some good advice yesterday, but obviously she's not gonna take it. Back away, Sam. Because Nina Clay, she played a vicious game today. As soon as Silas walked through that door, she said, Sam is uncomfortable about me living here or whatever. And then she tried to say that Sam tried to get her to move out. I was like, wow. She really played that game. And I knew she was going to play it. And she played it to perfection, too. And then Sam talking about telling Silas that he didn't come talk to her or whatever about Nina living there or whatever, but he did. Like, talking about because it affects Sam. Oh, Sam, shut up. Sam, I'm starting to like her less and less each day. She just stupid. And Silas ain't no goddamn better either. Like, seriously. You've been married to this woman for 20 years. She's been in a coma for 20 years. and you just kick her aside for Sam, talking about something. Oh, he had a relationship with Sam before Nina came along. What? You had a relationship with Nina before Sam came along. Do remember that. It's all of this shit is stupid to me. The way he just kicked Nina to the curb, like he not kicking her out or anything like that, but he is making it clear that he wants to be with Sam. After everything Nina did for him, she put him through college, through medical school with her money. Like everything he is because of Nina. And you just act like you don't care. Shows who took their marriage vows seriously. So anyway, what was I about to say? Oh, some people keep thinking that Kiki is Nina's biological daughter. I don't see it. I don't get that. How is that even possible? She was in a coma for 20 years. How the hell could she have given birth and all that while she was a vegetable? How is that possible? I never heard of that happening. So enlighten me, because I don't know. Anyway, I think that's everything on this. I hope all of you have a great day. See you all tomorrow. Have a great day.